of individual thunderstorms. In fact, right around the Texarkana area is the next batch that will influence storm development across the northern Gulf Coast region in the overnight hours, and perhaps even affecting some areas in the tri-state early in the morning with some leftover clouds and rain. But I do think the main force of storms that will affect us for tomorrow will come during the warmer time of the day, and that's when they can be a little more potent and a little more dangerous, I believe. Forecast and Focus giving an approximate timing of this next batch of thunderstorms roughly from about midday through 5 p.m. And with that, especially if the timing is adjusted a little later to where we can see peak heating, peak winds coming in from the southwest, that can cause some issues aside from just the scattered variety of severe thunderstorms. It can cause another round of heavy rain, which can add up to maybe another inch or two in some isolated cases, and perhaps a little more intrusion of those storms into our North Florida counties for the afternoon tomorrow. But we still have the pattern where winds are very fast aloft and the moisture and warmth more easily rides. And tomorrow's setup, there's a little dip in that upper level flow. So that kind of enhances the overall strength of the wind speeds at various levels of the atmosphere and can make thunderstorms more numerous in terms of severe elements across our South Georgia communities. Still, a pretty sharp decrease in the frequency as you head to the south, but there's going to be plenty of atmospheric moisture indicated by these orange and red colors, plus a lot of lightning that's going to be produced by a lot of these storms as depicted in this projection, where morning activity in South Georgia and then a batch in the afternoon. So frequent lightning, perhaps dozens, numerous strikes. And with the wind pattern as it is, a little more risk for a couple of tornadoes. We haven't really talked about that in this latest round, but I do think the wind pattern comes together to make that possibility a little higher for tomorrow, and as well as strong gusty winds and perhaps some hail-producing storms. We don't really settle things down until maybe on Friday, but we'll still have some showers and storms to deal with, and a couple of them could be strong in an isolated case. And even this weekend, we're not storm-free by any means.